So our options are mini chicken and leek pie. Not bad for £11. Really, really pleased. There we go. I've made it so it's very obvious. What are you most looking forward to on this trip? It's just like this before we go away. It's just mental. Welcome back to a new vlog. Hello. It is the week leading up to our Orlando trip. I'm really sorry. We've just had dinner. I've had a couple of glasses of wine and it's about 7 o'clock in the evening. But I thought I'd start this vlog because I've just had an exciting email from Virgin Atlantic to say, we're looking forward to seeing you on your upcoming flight to Tampa. Would you like to order your meal? So I thought let's start this vlog off with ordering our meal. We're going to celebrate the week leading up to our trip today. This vlog. We've got hand luggage to pack, got to finish the packing. There's just various bits and pieces to get done this week, and the house is still a mess. We're still decluttering and getting stuff done. There's just so much going on at the moment, finishing work and all that. And just seeing, we've got our airline booking on 2 separate bookings because we've used a companion flight. So Ade's just checking to see if he's got.
No.
You haven't? Am I going to be the only one ordering our meal?
Just come out for you?
Yeah, it's just literally come through. Just seeing when it came through.
Just seeing if there's anything on the
Oh, it's frozen. Looks like I'm the only one ordering a dinner.
Just gonna see if it's.
Oh, exciting times. Well, Ade hasn't had his email, so it looks like it's just me ordering dinner. Right, Ade, do you want to come and have a look and see what there is to choose from? 1 week from now we should be in the air. So our options are mini chicken and leek pie, barbecued pulled pork, or asparagus and ricotta tortellini. I've read online that the chicken leek pie is very good, so I think I am going to go with that. If you were choosing from any of those 3, which one would you go for? Good morning, 4 days to go. I can't believe it. 4 sleeps to go. We've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, that actually. And then we go on the Sunday. Wow. I've got so much to do. I'm really pleased. I haven't actually vlogged much this week. It's been a really crazy week. Trying to get kits packed and sorted. My sister came and picked up her dog yesterday. So Molly's now gone, and I was going to say, oh yeah, that email with Virgin. Ade still hasn't got his. He still hasn't been able to pick his meal. He really wants the chicken pie. I've told I'm not that fussed. None of the meals I'm like, wow. I'll eat all of them. I eat pretty much anything, but none of them wow me. So worst comes to worst, they run out of chicken pies, he can have my chicken pie. But it's just really strange that he hasn't had an email through to order his. I want to get my paperwork ready today. We've got more charity shop stuff to drop off, and I'm going to pick up my skirt. I bought a skirt in Florida, June last year. Loved it, American Eagle, but it didn't fit. It like hit the ground. It was so long, and it was like curved at the back. I was going to take it up, and I thought, no, I can do it. And then I thought, no, actually I won't. I really like this skirt. I don't want to screw it up. So I've taken it to be altered. So I'm going to pick that up today, which I'm really excited about. The next thing I am going to do, so I'm putting together 2 goodie bags for some friends that we're meeting up with. I've never met them before. They are friends that started out as customers from my business and have become friends that I really, really love. And I'm putting together some little goodie bags. So I saw these in Waitrose. I love their recipe cards. I think it was my friend Cheryl that started it actually. She puts like a little gift bag together when we see her, and she puts together in there nice things like a local Tesco magazine, for example, from her local store. And I don't go to Tesco, so I like it because I get the recipes. So I like to pick up the Waitrose recipes now to give to friends that don't go there. I think it's nice. And what caught me with these, look, raspberry and vanilla. What are Freeans? No idea. But I'm going to change that A to an E, so they become raspberry and vanilla friends. I really want to make those. They look so nice. So I'm going to grab an alphabet sticker and do that now. There we go. I've made it so it's very obvious. I think that's really, really cute. And in case you're interested in the recipe, I will hover it over and then you can pause it and make them too. And we can all make raspberry and vanilla friends. I think that's what we'll call them. One of my favourite ways to make a card, I'm just going to make a real diddy card because they're away, they're not going to want loads of stuff. I can pop it in my bag and give it to her in the park when I see her. I've got loads of bits of paper where I've made things, and I keep it in my scraps basket. I'm using a Mickey Mouse punch, but you can obviously use any punch, and I am just going to cut it out somewhere where I think it will look really pretty with the colours. Let's do that one. There we go. Super easy little card. I've just printed off Disney Friends. I'm going to put the little Mickey Mouse heads inside the card, and I will take that to Disney World with us. I have got 10 minutes before Aid's due to finish a meeting, and then we're going to do the charity drop, pick up my skirt. So in that time I am going to just work on a thumbnail and get a video scheduled. I'm just trying to tick as many things off my list today as possible. So this video, it's actually a recording of a Patreon Zoom we had yesterday. And I'm just sending the recording out. It's really sunny today, sorry, to everybody that couldn't make it. It was such a good Zoom call. We were discussing, it started off talking about journaling about ourselves, but then it got more onto the topic why we don't journal so much about ourselves and we focus on other people. It brought up some really, really interesting conversations, and we ended up then talking more about learning to put ourselves first and just sometimes doing what we want to do. For example, if we want a photograph, I always gave an example, I always want a photograph with my dad. And he doesn't like really being photographed, but it's really important to me. And we've had so many times out where and I only see him the one trip a year because he lives in the States and I live in the UK. And quite often I want to just snuggle up to him and take a photo or have a photo taken, and I always shy away from asking, and I have very few photos with him. But actually after that conversation, do you know, if it's important to me, I need to learn to say, actually, Dad, can I have a quick photo taken with you? And it's actually okay. And there were so many of us on that Zoom call yesterday that felt exactly the same. It was a really, really good conversation. When I was doing my under desk clutter, I went to throw away this partially finished mini book, which I did, all about me. And it's something I'm going to continue with, and we're actually going to do as a Patreon project in October, November time. We're just going to focus on ourselves. It's going to be an ongoing class project, not something that you're going to do all in one go, but you can just pick up whenever you want to. I'm going to give a load of prompts, give inspiration and ideas, and it's something that we can work together on. If you want to work on it on your own, you totally can as well. But I think actually it will be something really, really important to do, really good for you. And I'm really looking forward to it, actually. So I'm looking forward to doing that new class. That will start, like I said, October, November time. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. And that will all be included for those in Patreon on tiers teal and red. And I'm really excited. I've just had an email through that I've got a vintage delivery coming. I ordered a dress I'm really excited about. I love the Cath Kidston dresses, and obviously they've gone under, so sadly there won't be any more. And I've had my eye on this long denim dress for ages. It's got little embroidered roses, and I've been looking at it for months when it pops up on eBay, and it just showed up on Vinted the other day. I was listing something to sell, and it always comes up with sort of like recommendations. And it was £15, and I went on it. I thought, no, I do not need any more dresses, but I favorited it just in case I changed my mind. And then almost straight away she came back and offered me £11, and I just thought, actually, I'm gonna take it. So she tempted me and I bought it straight away, and it's just bit to be delivered today. I'm really excited. My dress has arrived. I'm so excited. It's got cute little doggies on the paper. That was really good. It came with Yodel, and they actually gave me a 2-hour time slot of when it was being delivered, and it came really fast. She sent it, I think, Sunday evening or something. I'm so excited. Oh, it's really pretty. I love the colour. I love the embroidered roses. I just hope it fits me like all the other dresses that I have from there. It feels really nice. It's a nice thin one as well. Quite a lot of my longer Cath Kidston dresses are quite thick and I tend to wear them more in the autumn months. Lengthwise, I think it's perfect. Oh, what I like about this one, it's got a zip on the back. A lot of the Cath Kidston are on the side and it takes 2 of us to do it up. It's really, really tricky. The only problem I have with the Cath Kidston dresses, quite often I need the size for the length, the shoulders, and if anything, the shoulders are a little bit big, but they're always too tight on the boobs. There's never enough space and I always feel really squished in the boob area. This one looks a little bit roomier though. I'm gonna stick that in to be washed and I'm gonna try it on later and I'm really excited. And this is everything we're dropping off at the charity shop today. I've emptied out my sewing basket and I've just got loads of cotton reels and bits and pieces in there. We've got IKEA frames and toys and all sorts. I'm so pleased I went and had this skirt taken up. It's so pretty. It's really light as well. So this skirt is from American Eagle and I bought it last June. I am so happy with this. I love the little tassels. It's so cute. I'm really looking forward to wearing this on our trip. I've just been going through and putting all my paperwork in order. I have a folder of fun. I know everything's digital, but I like to have a paper copy just in case. If I need to prove I've got a car reservation, hotel reservation, something like that. I don't always have internet on my phone, so it's just easy. I've got it all there with me. Peace of mind. I know lots of you are also the same. And the other thing I like to do is put it all in order. So I've got like from our hotel reservation in Heathrow, and then the next morning got the flights to check in, and then the lounge reservation that I've got reserved. I've got everything there in order. So it's just peace of mind. The amount of times this has helped me out. So, right, after Esther's, we'll go car hire, and I feel a bit more organised now. And with some of the car hires, this is Alamo. We've also done it with Avis. Alamo is our favourite though. You can do it. Used to be skip the counter. I haven't been able to do it since COVID, where you literally go straight to the garage. But this one, you still go to the counter, but everything's done for you. And they then send you over to the garage, but it just saves a lot of time. It's now time to pack my sale boxes. I had a sale recently. It's such a good way for me to get rid of loads of excess stock, and I basically just put Lucky Dip boxes for sale on my online store, £12 each, including delivery, and I'm just going to fill them now with stock that's left over from previous kits, do them all different colours, and the idea being that if people then want to order more than one, they'll be different, so they don't have to worry about having the same bits and pieces. So I love doing this kind of thing. I find it really relaxing. I had a podcast on that I was listening to, and it was just a really relaxing few hours just putting these boxes together. If there are any still for sale when this video goes up, I will leave the link down below for you if you'd like a Lucky Dip box. At all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall, so why didn't you call? So many years has gone by. Skip's being taken. We've done so well. Ada'll be so happy when he comes home. Oh, it's taken the tree out. And I didn't want to forget to show you the Cath Kidston dress. It feels like it was made for me. It is such a lovely fit. The zip at the back is so much better than the zip at the sides. Let me just fling the camera strap out the way. It feels really nice. I love the bow at the back. It feels light. I'm definitely going to wear this in Disney, but what is what I wear to go with it? And it's got pockets. My skirt has pockets as well. I'm really happy with this. Not bad for £11. I'm really pleased. I got all those sale boxes done. I'm really pleased about that. And I've just made a jumbo tuna salad for tea. Got boiled potatoes, eggs, radishes, sweet corn, salad, and even a bit of feta cheese. I am so hungry. If you've seen my recent video, I did a what we eat in a week, but more of how we changed our eating habits. Although you would have only just seen that video, it went up just recently. I actually filmed it a few weeks ago. We've still been keeping to it and I can't believe how much better I feel for it. Just energy levels, just the lack in bloating, not just the weight loss, but just how I feel in my clothing, how I feel in myself. I'm not getting all the tummy aches I was having in the evening or waking up with. I just feel so much better for it. It's not even 4 and we're eating, and we've really been sticking to it and it's just working so well for us. And look at my sunflowers. I picked these from my front garden this morning. They look so pretty.
Oh,
It's so hot.
stuffy.
It is so stuffy. We finished work at 5:30 and we just thought we'd go out for a walk. We haven't actually walked properly for a few nights. We've been really busy lately. I am so warm. We've only walked, what?
Mile.
It's really warm. We were going to go on a really long walk. Oh, can I have some drink, please?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Enhances hydration, fuels performance.
Oh, you better try to have that later. There you go. I can't get it out.
You need to lift. It's not a straw. Just watch Lisa how to learn how to drink a bottle of drink.
I just thought it was going to.
It's not a straw. It's not like the bottles I have.
Thank you. That's really nice.
Good.
Everywhere's really grown up, hasn't it?
Teenage.
No, no, it's all just grown
It has,
really
yeah.
high. Should we take our ghost hunting thingy away with us? We haven't been using that we got for my birthday.
That's true.
Yeah, should we take it to Florida with us?
Could do, yeah.
Yeah. What are you most looking forward to on this trip?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. Out of everything.
Jalapeno poppers.
Do you know what I was going to say?
Spending time with you.
With you. That's what I'm looking forward to. 2.5 weeks of 100% time with you.
Because we don't see ourselves enough, do we?
Yeah, but sometimes you
No, I
work
know.
upstairs and I'm downstairs.
No, I know.
We don't see each other
But
then.
we're not working. Well, we are, but we're not.
No.
If you know what I mean.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with friends. Really
Oh,
looking.
thanks.
No, I meant as well as. No, I'm really looking forward. We've made such lovely friends through the Disney community. And we're meeting new ones as well, which I'm really excited about. It really smells damp in the air, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very humid, isn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't smell nice. Do you know what I mean? It smells like almost,
Very close.
yeah, it's been raining or that there's stagnant, no, not even stagnant water. I don't know what it is. Just, you know when the leaves sometimes smell. Yeah, it's surprising because we haven't had rain for quite a while, but there seems to be lots of puddles. I wonder with the puddles being around, and they're stagnant. So we've noticed quite a few, haven't we? Looks so pretty when you look through the trees and the sun
It
coming
does,
through.
actually. It's really nice.
Almost like something out of a movie, like Twilight or something, doesn't it? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Garrett's having a tooth out at 2:30.
Yes, dentist time. True style, we always get interrupted
soup.
with
I think soup.
family. Ice cream.
Oh, Aid said ice cream.
Ice cubes. Head, don't you?
You're showing your best side. I think Aid's might
Bitten.
bitten on his head. Look at the size of that.
You're alright.
That's massive. Look how pretty it is here. It's so nice, no.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days.
We were just saying how it just feels like we've got this whole place to ourselves. Usually if we come out for an early morning walk on a Saturday, you've got cyclists and people walking their dogs and there's just no one around. You hear the odd movement in the bushes, don't you? You think there might be, we saw a bunny rabbit a minute ago. Oh, something going. Oh, is it a squirrel?
I think so, yeah.
It just feels really quite eerie, doesn't it?
strange this, 'cause it feels like, I don't know.
It's really still, but it's only, what, about 6 o'clock?
Yeah,
Just after 6?
25 to 7.
25 to 7. It's still early though.
Yeah, but we'll start getting dark soon.
Yeah, let's eat some blackberries. We're going to go down, see a building, and then come back again. Marking that log for a good meal deal spot for future walks, aren't we?
Yep.
There's still nobody around. It's so quiet. It's really quite nice, isn't it? What's the best in the best blackberries would be at the top and in the middle there. So this is where we were planning to walk to. The old manor house. We've just passed some people with sausage dogs, so we're not entirely on our own. I can just about see it. I really want to go in there. It's such a beautiful building, isn't it? It's so cool. It just intrigues me so much. There's quite a few movies that have been filmed there, haven't there? We've come here. You can take a photo for Nick. Stardust is one of Nick's favourite movies, and that was filmed in there. There you go, Nick, just for you. Good morning. 3 days to go. It's getting very exciting now. We walked nearly 7 miles last night. We did really, really well in all that heat. And lost another pound. I'm really pleased about that. My clothes are now feeling really comfy. I'm really noticing a difference, just those few pounds. We did come home, and after showering and we had some trail mix, we packed up loads of my orders last night, so I was really pleased. Aid helped me out. And we still ended up with a little treat. We do like a treat with a cup of tea in bed at night. So we had a little Mickey Mouse cake that was from Disneyland Paris, so it was very out of date, but it still tastes absolutely fine. It was fine. Today, exciting. I'm about to go and get my nails done soon. Oh, actually, I didn't realise the time. My appointment's in 20 minutes. I've just made a coffee. And I need to make my mini planner up to go away for the trip. And I've got a few other bits and pieces. I've sorted out the Christmas kit today. That's all done. Ready, hopefully, to be delivered sort of mid-October, so I can make up a Christmas mini book, so I can put together a class. And I need to finish getting all my sales orders packed up today as well. So it's a busy, busy day. I've got a Pepsi, thanks. Just come back from having my nails done, my Disney nails. Don't they look pretty? I am very happy with those. And now back to work. It's very warm, and I did walk back about a mile just to do some extra steps. So I am now going to pack up more sales orders. I really need to get focused. There's so much I need to get done today, and I'm being easily sidetracked. Just reading up about the hurricane that's now building up. Hurricane Ian. I just hope it doesn't do anything damagey to any countries or anything. It's just horrible. Really, really scary. My worst fear would be the road trip and a hurricane. That's what scares me. I feel, at least at Disney, you'd feel safe. I think that's the main point here. It's safety, isn't it? I think that's what has to take priority over everything. But it's not very nice. It's what happens though when you travel this time of year. You know that you're taking those risks. I really want one of these. It's coming up all the time on YouTube. Ads. I keep watching it. I want this pan so badly.
Perfectly fried crispy egg.
That looks delicious. And they come in such pretty colours. I really want one. So I've ended up packing boxes and labelling them until nearly 5 o'clock. I didn't think it would take me this long. It has. I'm very grateful for all the orders, don't get me wrong. It has been an all-day project. I'm in that mode of trying to use up all the food before we go away. And now the phone rings.
Every day you make mistakes, but heroes know that's what it takes to find themselves to your eyes. Build a raft of all the lies. Float your troubles out to sea. Be the best that you can be. These things I wish for you.
Dinner is done. Look at that frittata. And I've made a ratatouille to go with it as well. You may have picked up throughout our videos, my phone rings all the time. I have a very chatty family and we've been blessed with very chatty kids. I know it's quite unusual, especially for a boy to be very chatty. Louis is incredibly chatty. So I was going to film making the dinner with you, but actually I ended up having a conversation with Louis. So yeah, I've ended up having quality time with our son, who's about to start his 3rd year of uni, and I'm now going to dish up. This looks amazing, and we've got enough left over for lunchtime tomorrow as well. It's 6:30 and we're going to head out on a walk. I think we're just going to do a quicker one tonight, just maybe 2 or 3, 4 miles, something like that. We've both got work this evening. Aid's got a work meeting at 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm going to carry on. I feel really not ready for this trip. I feel really behind with work. There's so much I haven't done, and I think I can fit in another couple of hours tonight. So quick walk and then back to work. It may not be as pretty as our walk last night, but it feels so much effortless. What's the word? Much less effort walking up here on the runway than it does in the woods. And I feel like we get the miles in so much quicker.
We do, yeah.
Doing a couple of circuits. Last night I walked with my brother on the phone. I've just hung up for my sister. She's walked with us.
Yes.
Look how beautiful that sky looks. We've got a police car going past. Seems really strange, doesn't it?
What's that?
Seems strange having a police car
Yeah.
go past. Just gone past. Oh, you blocked him.
Sorry.
There we go. Just don't get cars up here. Such a hot walk. We're so warm. We ended up doing over 4 miles, so we have done very well. What's that, 11 miles over yesterday and today. I walked a mile this morning as well, actually 12 miles. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It is 8:20. I'm gonna get another couple of hours in. Aid is as well. It's just like this before we go away. It's just mental. I've got up at 5:30, if not earlier, for about every morning for about 2 months now, I think, just trying to get ready before we go away. But then, although I do little bits of work when we go away each day, I'm not going to have long bits, so it will be worth it. I think I'm going to finish this video off, actually. It hasn't been as I planned. I wanted to bake a cake. I've still got the apples that I picked from our neighbours. I still haven't done anything with those. Worst comes to worst, I will peel them and end up freezing them. And I wanted to make some more Disney ears, and I still haven't done that either. So, yeah. Never mind, it's always just chaos before we go away. Let me know if it's chaos before you go away as well. Or can you just work normally and then just sign off and go on holiday? That sounds so nice. Anyway, I'm going to start a new video tomorrow with the last 2 days before we go away. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me this week. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have an amazing week, and I will see you in the next video, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more calmer. Hopefully I'll be on top of things. Still not packed. My hand luggage needs doing. I've just found something on my head. I think it was from a tree. Yeah, hopefully we'll be a bit calmer. Thank you very much. Bye.